Testing, testing. Just kidding. I was never planning on using this microphone. It's not even plugged in. I just couldn't come up with a better way to intro this video. And it's not even mine. It's my great friend Ryan Triathlons. Ryan, thank you for letting me use your mic as a little prop. You guys should check him out on Instagram. He has like 5,000 followers. You could be number 5,001. But enough of that. Welcome to today's video, this week's video. Hope you all are having a wonderful day whenever you're watching it. I know that I am having a pretty darn good day myself. I woke up at 6:45 after 8 hours, I think actually 8 hours and 2 or 3 minutes of some much needed sleep. I've been trying to get 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep a night because you know what they say, you can train as hard as you want, but if you don't sleep, well then you're not gonna get very far or not gonna go very fast. I learned that last year. But after I woke up, after my 6 hours of sleep, 6 hours, 8 hours of sleep, I guess I didn't sleep enough. After my 8 hours of sleep, I went to the pool, knocked out it was a pretty hard swim set, if I may say so myself. It involved some what was it, 400s? 400s at threshold, race pace, also known as swim as hard as you can until you finish the interval, and then try to do it again. No, but the 3 400s broken up with some 25s, working on sighting and race takeout speed. I've been really trying to work on my sighting technique because I found that whenever I sight, I lift my head up, my hips sink like an anchor. So yeah, I really been trying to dial that in. But after we knocked out that swim, we headed on over to work. I work part-time at the local bike store, Austin Tricyclist. We're actually a triathlon store and we also sell bikes. I sold the bike to a customer and then I also helped out an athlete who is getting ready to crush Galveston. Shout out to Devin Billy. He's absolutely going to destroy the field there. So are all of my athletes. I'm so excited to watch them race. Yes, I am a coach. I am a triathlon coach. That's actually kind of my main job. And then I work at the I work at the bike store part-time. Man, that swim really took a lot out of me. But if you are looking for a triathlon coach, then check out the description box down below. I'll have all my contact information linked down there. But anyway, after working at the bike store, then we headed back to the gym where I knocked out a 6.5 mile run. I think pretty easy, just a Kenyan shuffle. Been really trying to up the run volume, kind of hit 40 to 45 miles this week. If this weekend goes well, we'll see. But after that run, then we got back in the pool for swim number 2 of the day. Thankfully, it had no threshold intervals, no race pace intervals. It was all aerobic, form focused. Man, I have been putting in the work in the pool. It's Friday, I didn't swim on Monday, and I've already swam 30,000 yards. So I'll let you do the math to figure out how much I've been swimming a day. But safe to say, it is a lot. Anyway, after that swim, we hit up the sauna for our daily 30-minute sauna session, did some stretching, some light mobility work in the sauna. Then we hit the cold, well, it's not really a cold plunge anymore, the outdoor pool. It's chilly now. I saw my great friend Andrew, who's also getting ready for Galveston 70.3. He's gonna do a great job there as well. I know it though. He's been having a stressful week with school, but he's gonna make it happen regardless. Anyway, after that run and swim workouts, we came back and now here I am recording this video. But really quickly, if you are new to this channel, my name is Parker-kerth. That's why this YouTube channel is called Parker-kerth. I couldn't come up with a better, more creative name. But I'm currently on my journey to going pro in triathlon. And if you want to follow along, then just go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I truly would appreciate it. But that's actually what this video is going to be about. Because you see, in order for me to go pro in triathlon, Ironman specifically, I have to race in triathlons. Makes sense, doesn't it? And coming up here in 4 weeks is going to be my first race of the year, Ironman Texas, and I'm hoping to do pretty darn well. We'll see how training leads up to it, but things are looking pretty good right now. And since we are 4 weeks out, training volume is pretty much at an all-time high, and so I thought I'd take you guys along on a weekend of training and show you guys what training for a full Ironman looks like. And the reason why I am starting to record this video on the Friday instead of the Saturday or Sunday when the main training is going to happen is because I wanted to show you how I get ready for my big workouts. You see, tomorrow I think I have like a 5 to 5.5 hour bike workout. I got some max efforts in there because I suck at max efforts. And if you want to get better at something that you suck at, well, you got to do it more. So I got some max efforts, some aerobic work, and then we're finishing off with some Ironman specific work. And then right after that, we got I think like a 9 to 10 mile runoff, all at Ironman pace. And then, so yeah, that's tomorrow. So that's going to be a 6 to 7 hour day. And then on Sunday, we have just an easy 13 to 15 mile run. And then, no, I think just 13 to 14 miles. And then we have a 2.4, 4,200 yards, oh man, if it was 4.2 miles, I would not be able to survive that. A big weekend to get ready for. And to fuel a big weekend, well, you need calories. Carbs are king. So I'm actually about to go get my bottles set up for the bike, bottles and nutrition. I'm going to be using a combination of different sources for my fuel. I'm going to be using some, I'll throw some B-roll up, or maybe I'll just show you guys, but I think some honey, some maple syrup. But one of my coaches was actually telling me that you can only absorb 60 grams of carbs from a single source per hour. So I'm going to be switching it up a bit. So I'm going to be using 60 grams of carbs, I think, from either honey or maple syrup. And then I'm going to be aiming for 90 to 110 grams of carbs per hour. So I'll be making up the rest of the 40 to 50 grams with either, I got some bananas, bananas and gels pretty much. So I'm going to go get that ready. And then, I'll show you guys what's next. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I also need to be taking in some sodium so I don't cramp. So I'm just going to be using regular pink salt. I think, 540 milligrams per serving. And I want to be taking in around 2.5 to 3,000 milligrams per hour. So I got my bottles. I got 5 bottles right here and over here. So in each of these bottles is going to go 60 grams of carbs. And then, as I mentioned, I'll be making the rest of the carbs up through like food. So whether that be bananas or gels. And then also in each bottle is going to go about, how many, 6 servings? 6 servings of salt. So I'll be getting in my sodium through that. So I'm going to go do this, which is going to take me a good while. And then, we'll see what's next. Scale. Oh, and quick pro tip, when you're first mixing up your bottles, you're filling up with water, don't fill it up all the way to the top, because then if you try to mix it with something like this, then it just overflows, because it makes a little tornado vortex thing, and I've done that more times than I would like to admit. But bottles are all kind of ready to go. We got 5 of them, and then I'm not going to fill these up all the way because I find that sometimes I don't feel like, if I drink an entire bottle in 1 hour, then I get a little bloated. So what I'll probably do is a little bit more than half. I'll fill it up a little bit more than half, and then I'll have a few other bottles of just plain water, and that way if I need more water, then I have it. But then I don't feel like I need to drink an entire bottle per hour. It just kind of depends on how much I sweat. But then, as I was saying, I'm going to be having some bananas as well. Picked these up last night. So I'll have, I don't know, either 1 or 2 of those per hour. Either one of those or one of these. I have some gels laid out. I've been wanting to try this one. Shout out to Coach Harold who let me try this SIS. I've had a few, I think, from SIS, but I haven't had this lemon and lime flavor. Thought, yeah, try it out. And yeah, as I mentioned, Coach Harold gave me one of these. He had a whole box of them, and he said he really liked them. So try it out. And the great thing about these SIS gels is that they're isotonic, which means, as I learned from Coach Harold, is that you don't need water when you're taking them in, because they're a little bit bigger. That's the one downside to these, is that they take up more space. So if you have a little bento box, then these may not be the gel for you. But yeah, you don't need water. Yeah, fast energy, no need for water, it says on the packet. And if you guys want to check out a bunch of different gels, I'll have a link to the Feed website, which is a great website. You can buy a bunch of different single serving gels, nutrition, really even like massage guns, stuff like that. You can buy it all online there. I'll have a link to their website in the description box below. But now that we have the nutrition, all the calories, oh, and then I forgot to mention, I will also be taking one or two gels with me on the run, because usually I don't take a gel with me on a brick run, but because it's like 9 to 10 miles, I'm definitely going to be taking one probably after the second or third interval, because I want to practice race day strategy, or race day nutrition and strategy, I guess. But now that we have nutrition and stuff, now all that left is gear. We have heart rate monitors right there ready to go, bike shoes, towels ready, Zwift will be up there. And last thing is the run shoes. Ryan Triathlon, he works at Fleet Feet, and he just sold me these insoles. Yeah, and I've been using them so far, and I've been loving them. So I'm gonna put these in the one thing is that, yeah, you have to switch them out every time. And so because today I had an easy run, I ran in the Invincibles, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna go with these guys, Nike Pegasus. I think these are 38s. I have the 39s too, but I'll go with the 38s tomorrow. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up today's portion of the video. I just need to eat a little something, and then it's already, oh man, it's already 7:30. I gotta eat, go to bed, I probably won't get 8 hours of sleep tonight. Probably 7, hopefully. I like to start these long break sessions early, so be getting up at 5 a.m. alarm. Yeah, get to it. So gonna go swap out these insoles, and there goes my alarm for something, probably to charge my watch or something. All right, we'll catch you guys when the next alarm goes off to wake me up. Editing Parker here, obviously editing the video, not Triathlon Parker. But no, I was just watching this, realized that the intro is a little long. Don't worry though, the rest of the video is much more action-packed and to the point. Although, come on, that first part, it wasn't too bad, it wasn't that boring. There was some good information in there. All right, back to the triathlon stuff. Finally made it onto the bike. Slept pretty good last night. Excited to get this one over with though, that's for sure. As I said yesterday, it's just over 5 hours. You have some max efforts, some endurance, some Ironman work, all the above. So yeah, but first we got to get through this long warm-up. It's like an hour-long warm-up. Well, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. end of today's ride. I should be on level 57 on Zwift. We'll see. All right, 20 seconds out from the first max effort. First one's always a warm-up, so see how this goes. Not bad for the first one. For me, at least. I want to get up to 800, I think. We'll see. Better. Those went all right. I think I was around 750, so yeah, I'm not good at that. But now, got some easy spinning, and then those 30-second ones. Probably won't record those because those just suck you in more. I'll catch you guys near the end of the ride. Time for banana number 2. I also took in this gel, posted a review on my Instagram. Go ahead, check it out. Not bad. Sleeping Beauty just woke up. I'm already 3 hours into my ride.
2 hours, 45 minutes actually.
Close enough. We round up here. We round up. But yeah, just getting into the endurance, or halfway through the endurance part. You miss some fun.
VO2 max?
No, max effort, so though.
What'd you hit?
I think I was at like 750 for the 10-second. 740 probably, 30. Probably 700. And then around like 500 for the 30 seconds. So about the same as last time. But yeah, got a little bit left of this and then finish with a bang. Ironman intervals. Woo!
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Number 4.
Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.
I love Coach Parker.
Hear that? Check out the description box. Email down there.
I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range.
Finished up the bike workout. We're gonna have one more banana. Ryan's currently in the middle of one of his race pace intervals that Alice has him doing. Shout out Coach Alice Alberts, one of our pro triathletes on the team. I think he's actually getting ready for an Olympic distance race here shortly, and then he'll be doing Ironman Florida with 95% of the NVDM team, so that's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, finishing up, cool down, got like 15 minutes left. Gonna smash this banana number 5, and then oh yeah, funny story. I took a gel, the last gel I just took. I realized that it expired in May of 2022. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the brick goes. Speaking of which, next up we got the mile into the 3 mile interval, going like a 6:45 pace. Feeling pretty good. Try to keep it here. Mile interval, dusted, averaged around a 150 heart rate, 6:44, 6:45 pace. Felt pretty good. I'll see. I may stick there. Maybe try to up it to like a 6:30 pace. We'll see how it feels. But we got just under a half mile easy, and then yeah, the 2 mile interval next. Oh man, someone must have been baking cookies, or Costco. I just got hit with the strongest smell of cookies. Whew. One mile down, 6:20. So yeah, I'll hold it here. Feels relatively comfortable, although I think it was mainly downhill. So 1 more mile to go. See if we can hit another 6:20. 12:40 on the dot. 6:20 average pace. Not bad. Heart rate's definitely creeping up more towards that 70.3 effort, but it's hot outside, so it is what it is. Another half mile easy, and then yeah, 1 mile, and we'll be done. Not too bad, huh? Woo. And with the beep of the Garmin, we're off. Look at that, we did it. 5:59, and we didn't even crack a 162 heart rate, or 163. Not bad. I'll take it. I got into pavement. That's the only reason why I was able to hit it. There's no way I'd be able to go sub 6 on gravel. But whew, good session. And now we just got like way too long of a cool down. I'm back. Oh well, we'll take it easy, enjoy it. Yeah, but I think that will wrap up today's training. I may do a little outro when I get back. If I do, then not outro, recap. If I do, then I'll insert that here. If not, then I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another full day of festivities. Woo! Good day today. Oh, well, I did not end up filming a recap after that run, obviously, and I didn't even film a recap the following day, on that Sunday. Today is actually, I think, a week after, or a week and 1 day, so it's the Sunday following the Sunday that I filmed this video. Yeah, and here I am, I'm finally finishing editing it, and yeah, I realized I never filmed an outro to it. So this is it, I guess. But I guess on that Sunday, let's see, what did I do? So the day after this big brick session, I woke up, ran 14 miles easy on the treadmill, although they did not feel very easy, I'll tell you that much. And then I knocked out a Ironman distance swim. Yeah, just got on the yardage, finished off, and that was actually, up until that point, that was my biggest week of swimming ever. I think I hit around 36,000 yards, but big news this week, I smashed that. I still haven't hit it, but I'm about to swim 40,000 yards this week. I think I'm at 38.7, 38.8, and I'm about to go swim actually after I finish editing this video. So I'm going to be hitting 40,000 yards this week in the pool. And another big milestone for me is I hit 50 miles running this week as well. And I haven't ran 50 miles in probably since college, so like 2 or 3 years, and yeah, feeling pretty good. So I am very excited about that. And I think I actually may film a video going over all the different swims I did this week, because I did the 40,000 yards, but only in 6 days. So definitely make sure to stay tuned for a video going over the swims, the different workouts I did, the paces, how I felt swimming 40,000 yards in 6 days. That should be coming up here shortly. But yeah, so far, training's going great. I'm very excited to race in Texas coming up here now in 3 weeks. Since it was 4 weeks when this video, or when I filmed that video, but it's been a week later, obviously. So yeah, Texas here in 3 weeks, feeling good, feeling strong. Knocked out a 22 miler on the trails this morning. Ready to go, man, ready to go. I think we got 1 more week and then taper starts. So I'm hoping taper kicks in, because yeah, we hit 22 miles, but I'm not sure if I could have made it to 26, so we'll see. I think that's when the taper plays its role. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long, but yeah, I wanted to give you guys a full in-depth look at what my big last brick sessions look like. Hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any recommendations of what type of videos you want to see, let me know in the comments down below. And I think I'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and I also just bought the new Vaporfly 3s last night. So if you guys want to see a review of those new shoes, stay tuned. Oh.